It's a vital, vital characteristic in the truth. Humility, man. And the opposite of that is pride. Opposite of humility is pride. Pretty much. Verse 28, Sirach 3 and 28, in the punishment of the proud, there is no remedy, for the plant of wickedness hath taken root in him. Verse 29, the heart of the prudent will understand a parable, and an attentive ear is the desire of a wise man. This goes into listening. You got to listen, and we hear, you'll hear that a lot amongst the brethren talk about how vital listening is, but sometimes we just get caught up. Communication can be a lust too. You just want to just talk. And that's a lust. You just talking and talking, but you ain't really listening. Talking to somebody is a two-way street, especially a brother, and especially an elder brother. If you're talking to an elder brother, you need to be doing more listening than talking. So, because the Lord deals with order, which we went into, not only the order of the family, but the order of His servants. Okay, verse 30, Sirach 3 and 30. Water will quench a flaming fire, and alms maketh an atonement for sins. And the waters that we're talking about are the waters of the scriptures, the living waters, the spiritual waters that'll quench that fire of iniquity and sin. And alms maketh an atonement for sins. So to give back, for your sins in every way. And he that requiteth good turns is mindful of that which may come hereafter, and when he falleth, he find a stay. And that word requite is basically reciprocate. He that requiteth good turns. So if somebody helps you with something, you that's why reciprocation is always is a big thing. It kind of completes a circuit of things, or completes a circle of things. Is mindful of that which may come hereafter. So to do that, you're mindful of what's to come, the kingdom, and bigger things. And when he falleth, he shall find a stay. And yeah, so if he falls down, he's more likely to be forgiven. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the men of Great Millstone, teaching rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Just before I sign off, brothers, beware of that of not listening. You don't want a brother to be repeating too many things. Or even this, if you hear things more than once, more than twice, you know, and you're not really digesting them, you know, that's a sign, man. That, you know, it's hard to. Sometimes the Lord will just have you be that way, and you have to suffer that type of that the judgment of that sin, you know. But you know, just as a heads up, um, listen, listen. You know, hold thy foot, because we're coming into deadly serious. I mean, there's always been serious times, but this is even more serious times. You know, at the end of this thing. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.